Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Black Theory Beauty. Let me just make sure I can see y'all. Of the Black Theory Beauty Transformative Academy. Let's see if I could move this just a tad bit up. Let's see. Do you do that? Yes. Okay. What? Well, you know what? We're not going to be able to see everything. So that's just the way it is. Hold on. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Hey, queen. So yes, I'm on the scene. First of all, I hope that this video inspires. So I have been up. I'm doing dry fasting today. I'm going to go as long as I can. Okay, I'll go as long as I can. I went to 2 o'clock p.m. yesterday, and I hope to go a little further. But today I'm talking about this idea of positive body image and my story of how I got to where I am today. How I got to where I am today, really accepting and loving my body. I think most women talk negatively about their bodies, and most women's bodies is not even as so-called bad as they think that it is. Who wants to think that you've wasted so many years belittling your beautiful body, belittling yourself for no reason? There's nothing you gain. What gain do you get? And let me make sure this is turned up. Hold on. What gain do you get by talking bad about your body? Now, let me ask you, does it motivate you? Is it a motivation? Do you get more motivated to work out when you talk bad about yourself? Do you get more motivated to change your body when you see other women and then you talk bad about yourself because you don't look like them? That's not going to motivate you to want to be your best, but your best may be what you're looking at. You started off as the best. There's not much more that you have to do. But except, and I mean, and the rest of it, to me, I'm gonna say something. You're gonna be like, she is out of her mind. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know why she's saying this. But I'm gonna tell you, most of us don't need to do that much more to be more fine. Because fine and sexy and all of those good things, that is up here. That is like how you feel about yourself, the way you carry yourself. You're gorgeous, and then you'll say, but you'll say no, but. Everybody has a goal, Lisa Marie. There's nothing wrong to improve yourself. Well, there's other ways that you're not improving yourself either. So why do you focus on the way you look? And in a negative way. I'm saying, why do you focus on the way you look in a negative way? Not why do you focus on the way you look? But most of us are not looking at our body. I'm going to challenge you to notice every time you say something about your body that is not of high vibrational frequency. I want you to notice that every time you say something about your body, that you know that you're putting yourself down. Oh my God, like, oh, these love handles, or I gained so much weight, or look at my back, or it's got the back fat, or my booty is too whatever, you know. When I started, I'll say for me, I'm going to tell you about my journey as a woman. And y'all, yes, your girl is too bootylicious today, showing all of the cheeks. So I'll show you the whole little shorts. But I just finished doing yoga, and you know what? I wanted to feel sexy while I was doing yoga. Not my regular yoga clothes that, you know, don't really have no cuteness to it. I wanted to feel sexy. So, you know, as true as it is, I started developing. 12 years old, I was tad down, and I did not know how to handle it. So let me explain to you why you might be putting your body down. It might be some past shit that you don't even realize that you've been going through. You know, I will say for me that I didn't even know. I had so much attention from all men, whether they were young boys my age, or grown men. And I didn't know what to do with it. But it was, I think for women, it's not so, it's bad enough that we don't know what to do with the body that we have. Like, we don't really understand it. But I think it's the parents or the adults around us that we need their help. So if you are an adult in a young person's life, please watch this video so maybe you can understand and remember even yourself being a child or a young person. My mother said to me, oh my God, I remember one time I had these shorts that she bought for me. I'm 12 years old. They was those, remember those, they got them now, they kind of retro now, but they were the little shorts similar to these, but they had the stripes on the side. They were like running kind of shorts people would wear today. And she bought me these shorts. Now, granted, we already don't have a lot of money. We already don't have a lot of clothes, okay? So I'm doing the best I can. I'm washing my shorts out, wearing it. I think one day I went to sleep and I woke up developed and my mama couldn't take it. And I remember I walked in with the shorts. She said, take them damn shorts off. And I was like, wow, like, what did I do? It's the same shorts I had on the day before. So why I got to take these off? But I didn't say that to her. I just couldn't understand her anger. Like, I couldn't understand why she felt the way she did, why she said those things she said. Like, I couldn't understand it. Hold on, ladies. Let me go turn down, and then we'll come back. Like, I couldn't understand why she was so mad at my body. So mad, but I know she's a mother, single mother. She had 2 daughters and 2 sons trying to raise us, and she was afraid. She was scared because she knew what I did not know about men and, you know, being out there and protecting yourself. She knew what I did not know. But when you know, you have to let your children know as well, because they'll be out here thinking that something is wrong with them. Or why is this man trying to talk to them and they 12 and he's 20, right? So, like, open up to yourself, but actually open up to that little girl, because we still talking about her. Who are we talking about? We talking about you. We talking about you. We talking about all the things you left behind, all the things you thought was bad, all the things you're reacting from the old instead of the new. You're reacting from what the things that people said to you instead of what's really in front of you. You're going to have to forget that old man that was jerking off when you came around. And, you know, you're going to have to really let it go, because it's going to affect your today. And your today is so beautiful. I just don't want another piece of body part on you to be talked to badly. It bothers me when you talk about yourself so badly. It bothers me. So, you know, growing up 12, 13, of course, after a while, as a young woman, you know, I'm starting to think, because men are always commenting on it, my body, that is what defines me. That is who I am. That I am this dark-skinned woman that nobody would normally want. And maybe I didn't say it, I can't remember saying it, but must have thought it. But my body is banging, and I'm going to use that to attract. But I didn't even try to attract with it. I knew it was an attraction. And that's another sad thing. So sometimes you have a young girl or yourself, you're very developed, been developed for a long time, and sometimes you don't understand what that is to be a curvaceous, voluptuous woman. You also start using it in a negative way. You know, even today, I mean, a lot of women think that all they can do is sell their sex or sell their body. I'm not saying if you doing that and you pictures and sending it or doing videos for men or whatever you do to make your money, I'm not even mad at you, because if that's what you enjoy doing, then you have to do it. I'm talking about all the other women that think that that's all that they got, that all they got is a pretty face or a beautiful body, or I'm gonna work what I got, or I'm gonna get what I can for what I have. You have so much more. And you don't even know. Like, y'all know, yesterday I've been talking a lot about the idea of learning languages. Can you imagine how much more money you can make up in the level of who you are as a woman? Learning different languages, learning cultures, learning the history of different cultures. You know how much you could do around the world with that knowledge? And you sitting here thinking that your asset is your ass? It's not. And everything, I'm 51 years old, and let me tell you, your body will change. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, your body will change. Your body, you will not be able to use it forever. Maybe you will if that's what you want to do. But I'm telling you, you're so much more. And if anybody in my sexology class is listening, I want you to know, what I've discovered for me in the sexology class, and I'll share with them later on today, is that it's not about me having sex or lots of it or somebody thinking I'm sexy. It's about me knowing that my life on this earth is not going to be forever, not this time around. And that in this time that I have left, who am I? Who am I as a woman? Who am I as a goddess? Who am I as a human being? Who am I as an intelligent being? I'm more than my body. Much, much more. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And I see the low self-esteem level on many, like how we get complimented if the guy says, oh, you know, black women and their curvaceous body, like that's something. Or girl, your booty is so, like, that don't excite me. Like, you're not giving me anything. You better tell me how smart I am. When I ask a guy what you like about me, it's not necessarily asking you to say what is probably the obvious. I want you to go deeper, get to know me, and tell me something about that. You got to demand, ladies, for these men to go deeper, but you have to go deeper too. And then putting yourself down. Let me tell you, when you put yourself down, even though you say, I'm just doing it in my head, I don't put myself down out loud. Nobody knows I'm talking about myself. Let me tell you, that's a vibrational frequency that you carry, that I don't feel good about my body. So there's men or partners that will actually smell that I don't feel good about myself and will prey on that. Will prey on all of your insecurities. They be like, she thinks she fat, or she thinks she too skinny, or she think her butt's flat. Well, I'm gonna come in here and make sure she really thinks that. And then I'm gonna play on that. And you not knowing how great you are is dangerous to the society, but it's dangerous to your world. It's dangerous to you. Because if you don't know, somebody else is going to try to tell you, oh, I could imagine all the young girls, somebody said, oh, yo, you fine. I saw your body, be 12, 13, 14-year-old girls, these men talking to them, telling them what they think they want to hear. Every girl wants to know they're beautiful, but I think in a way, you wanted to hear that from your father. You wanted to hear that from an adult that loved and cared about you. But you're finding any old thing. The idea of the whole R. Kelly thing couldn't even really happen if girls were taught that they were more than their bodies. You know, a brother told me, he said, yeah, in the hood, if a girl got a little ASS, she think you got to kiss it. Because you, man, brought it up to you, told her that was the jewel, and so she going to work it out. I just don't want to see us having to work out our lives and who we are and our value in life for just with, I'm a woman with a body. What happens when you run out? What happens when it changes? What happens when you get older? You know, you gotta love. Another thing too, like this thing, and this is why I'm doing For the Love of Food. I seen it with me, and I seen it with clients. Oh my God, Lisa Marie, you know, I lost all these pounds and I was doing raw, I was doing so good, but I can't stay raw. And I really want to be raw. Oh my God, I got this one client that I had a long time ago that I think about her particularly. I look at her and go, why are you making yourself? So most of the time you're feeling bad about yourself. How many days on the earth do we all really have? And most of those days or most of the hours in that day, you're feeling bad about something you can't do. That even when you are doing something like eating a raw food diet, you're scared that you might go off. I don't want that. It's so funny, like, you know, it's like the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy. She went all the way out of her house and all this way because she wanted to find adventure. She realized that everything she needed was already at home. Don't wait till you get 50 to realize all them years you didn't think your body was perfect. You thought the waist was too chunky or your back fat or this. And then you wake up one day and realize, oh my God, or you look at an old picture 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and be like, oh shit, I was fine. I was fine. Look at me now. Wasted all that time fine talking about I wasn't fine. Now the road's a little harder, the mountain's a little harder to climb to get back, and you're never going to get back to that, but nor do you want to. I'm not saying you can be better than that, is why I say. It's never going to be what you used to be. It's going to be what you are and what you could be. Like, not anymore, y'all. Not anymore. That's why I don't do it. That's why I'm doing this intensive. You know, there's issues. Now you ask your man, am I too fat? Am I too skinny? Poor baby. I'm sorry, brothers. I know you're having a hard time. I know your wives is getting on your nerves. I know with the baby, my butt too big. No, baby, my butt's not big enough. Baby, did I gain too much weight? How I look in these pants? What? He ain't saying that. Then something be out there here, he don't say nothing. You don't hear him and his boys be like, yo, man, you know, I got to let a little bit of go. I mean, you might hear it once in a while if they get over 50 because now they scared, right? Because, you know, we get scared at 50. I'm not. I'm not at all. Because I'm not trying to be. I'm embracing all of me. I'm not going to show you what I look like when my body is what I think it is. It's what it is and what it is right now. And I love the way it is. I'm just saying to y'all, you know, can I get a thumbs up? This is a very important subject, ladies. This is the most important subject you could have with yourself, your daughter, your children. You're not, your sexiness is in the things that you do sometimes. Sometimes your sexiness is not even about your body, but your body is beautiful. There is not one type of body that everybody should want to. The big titties, don't have no big titties. Mine kind of lay. I don't have none. the big booty, okay, it's there, kind of. The little waist. Why are you? That's so crazy that only one way could be the way for every woman if you're not. And I know you're going to say to me, you're going to be like, well, no, Lisa Marie, again, it's all about self-improvement. Learn a goddamn language then. Learn 3, 4, 5 language, and that's a self-improvement in itself. And what you might find is that your body will come back into shape, because the thing you think you need to fix, don't y'all know that the thing that we obviously could see is the thing that we think is broken, but usually it's not? That it's actually deeper than that? That we think we're going to be more happy when we get our bodies in shape, and then you get your body in shape and realize that wasn't it all along? And that there's other ways to get your body in shape without even thinking about your body being in shape. That you get your mind in shape, that your spirit in shape, that you know who you are, that you know what you want, that how sexy that is. You know, I'm changing my mind. Most of us are idolizing somebody else when somebody else might be idolizing us. You got something, and it is gorgeous. First of all, it's functional. If you lost your body or the usage of your body, you would feel like, I'm sitting here being stupid about my butt not lifted as much or my titties are sagging, and then here I am, have no health and lost everything. I would love to have any of that back. Realize that with this life and what it's bringing you, like what it's giving you, it's here for good. It's here for good. You're good. You know, how many times, as a matter of fact, I got to read someone, you know, she was, hey, let's do videos on movement. Let's do videos on physical fitness. Let's do videos on, you know, I'm gaining a little weight. But that's your weight. And it's sexy and beautiful. And it's your winter weight. Why don't you, do you like how you're doing at work? Do you like your progress at school? Do you like your spiritual progress? Do you like your mental progress? Are you taking new things? Are you going places you've never been? Are you doing other things? Like, why are we not focused on the many wonderful things we do? And I find, especially the language and learning new things and changing your mind and going to different places and having different experiences, those women want to be in the sexiest because they're happy. Happy women are sexy. And that's what we're going for. How do we deal with the happiness? A lot of us it's food. I don't want to eat. Oh, I can't eat that. No, I'm going to put that away. No, that's this. Oh, I ate that. Oh, I feel guilty about it. I used to do this thing where I would always leave a little piece of the food, whether it's a cake that I ate or a meal that was good, like it was some type of guilt. As long as I don't eat the last bite, that I'm not, a pig or whatever. Like, I don't want to have issues around my body. People are like, oh, you know, my best friend said to me, she said, you know, I got to work out, because, you know, my body's important to me. I care about it. I care about it too. I care about mine too, but I need to find something. No, I don't need to find anything. I have it all. You know, I do basic yoga, womb yoga, and really, if I just did nothing else but womb yoga on a daily basis or 5 days a week, I would be good, because it's a mind-body experience. It's really taking care of something. So I want to show y'all some moves, and hopefully we can get this here on down. And I want to show you how about working out for overall healing, working out to feel good about mind, body, and spirit. And then, believe it or not, everything else comes from that. Your body, excuse me, y'all, your body is listening, because we don't want to cut off the head, because you know that goes against what we're talking about, but we might have to today. So because I have this, let me see. Yes, you know what? I can lift it up. Hold on, ladies. Let's lift it up. Hold on, queens. We're going to lift it and see if that would work. Is that going to be worse or better? Better or okay? That's not how you do it. So, I might have it to the last of it. Trying to skip. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to work with what we got. And this may be it. So, okay. So, I don't like chopping my head off. Okay, I'll figure this out. But let me just show you some basic exercises, ladies. I'm not chopping my head off, because that's not cool. But I do want to show you something that so many sisters have come to me, stopped me on the street. I remember I was in Atlanta at the Black Power Awards, and I was having, it was the next day. And a sister came to me and said, hey, I heard you talking to your husband. I recognize your voice. You're Nubia I. And I was like, yeah. She's like, hey, sis, I couldn't get pregnant for years. And I did the womb exercises. You had this video, and I did these womb exercises. And oh my God, I got pregnant right away. I'm on my second baby. I had heard this story so much. Listen, y'all, there's trapped energy down here, okay? All this is you. All this is your sexy. Your sexy is in these organs, in your fallopian tube, in your uterus. And if you don't have one in this whole area, you hold a lot of energy. I mean, all of this. I don't mean just in the womb. I mean the hips, the buttocks. You're holding so much energy. And then you're holding the energy of not loving yourself. You're holding that energy. So we want to release that. So these are some of the exercises that I do to first just open up the hip cavity. And this is one of them. Just kind of going around the world. You would be so surprised how much your hips is like, thank you, and hitting all corners, the back, the side, the front, the back, the side, the front, and just going back and forth, back and forth. And when you do that back in the butt, like hit that butt booty out, stretch it out. When you get that back, hit that booty out, stretch it out. Every time you get to that back, stretch it out so you could really, this is like that loving on yourself. And if you go in one direction, then you always go back the other one. So you can do like 10 on one side, 10 on the other, right? And then you want to do it. So look, y'all, I'm on what they call a releve. So I'm on my toes. So this is for balance. Same thing, all around the world, hitting them corners. Same idea. And your hips are so happy. It's like, yes, is she being kind to me? She's stretching me out. Oh my God, I love it, right? That's what she's saying. So you want that stretch here. And another thing, now this is the shaking out part. Your hips, do you know our hips, don't fall. You know our hips are tight, most women. And we're not, a lot of our negative feelings is coming from the tightness of our hip cavity. So you want to shake that hip out. You want to shake it. So I do this daily. I do it 150 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I go to 150. And I'm literally just throwing those hips back and forth. Oh my God, it feels good. You feel like you're doing something. You feel like your body wants this. That's why all the salsa dancers, and first of all, buenos dias and bonjour. ¿Cómo ça va? ¿Cómo está? Okay, so you do this, right? And then this is the part. You want to keep that booty as high as you possibly can and get that stretching. Squeeze them buttocks and push it out. Tuck it in, 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 push it out. And y'all, I'm going to show you. You want to tighten that booty. You see how tight it is? And then go. You want to tighten it. And after a while, you ladies, I'm not exaggerating. After a while, the butt just stays tight. And it just feels good. It's a releasing. This is a muscle, and it needs to be exercised. And you don't really need a gym to do it. So you can see, I can hold it. Rock hard, right? But you don't want to rock hard because it's not going to stay rock hard. It's going to stay bouncy in the whole bit, you know. And then back to, and then the last part is, you know what? How many of us shake it out? Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake out all that trapped energy, that old stuff, that stuff that you held on to for so long. Your body has so many beautiful functions, and they're for you. So yes, no, I'm not doing that thing that I do. I'm not sitting there going, oh my God, spring is coming, and I gotta get snatched. Okay, see, because I'm not sure. Are you getting snatched for you? Let's have a seat. Oops, hold on. Let's have a seat. I got to move stuff, but this is good exercise, right? Are you getting snatched for you? Or are you getting snatched for the people out there that can see you? Why is this concern to look a certain way in the springtime So what? Because even if you catch somebody off your body, you got to keep them really off your mind. The body's only going to go so far. I just want you, I'm telling you that you could be fine. I'm not against fine. I'm not against body being beautiful. As you can see, I'm not against it. I'm against that you don't think it already is. I'm against that you don't understand what it could do and how much it listens to your thoughts and responds to that. How much very little can be done, how much very little, in a sense, thinking more positive about yourself is actually going to build your body up the way you want it. Your mind can shape even your body. Your mind can, but it's the way you eat. You got to think differently about food and differently about the way you eat it. So that your body, your mind, and your it's like yoga, body, mind, and spirit and experiences. Once all of that comes together, whatever you put in front of you, oh my God, it's going to be something different. It's going to digest differently. This is a 21-day Divine Feminine course. It's intensive. It is going to be the first Sunday in February. It is $147. But this week until Monday, and we got a few more days, it's $97. Y'all talk to me, y'all call me, y'all talk about yourselves, or you want this, or you wish you was more of that, and your food, and what to eat, and you used to eat this, but you want to eat that. Stop. And love yourself. Stop. And enjoy your life and all that it has to offer. Travel with food. Understand spices and what that does to your body. Understand spices and culture. Understand why them potatoes. Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to know what this is? When you see this here, that's potatoes. So you know, that's potatoes, okay? If I don't eat potatoes, if I don't eat bread, we don't get this. But the potatoes are sweet potatoes. It's what our people ate and do eat, and it's good for us. When I went to Trinidad, it was dasheen and cassava. It was the starch that we ate all of the time. Starches grow for you. You should eat them. The winter time is cold. You should have a little junk in the trunk, little thighs, and jiggly thighs. And that's another thing. What is this thing like, oh, I got to have the rock hard. I was that too. I got to have the rock hard. We got to do this. We got to show it. We gotta show. This is demonstration. This is demonstration. I gotta have Lisa Marie, my thighs. You see, look, they're not firm. God dang it, these thighs. You know where these thighs have been? Do you know where these thighs have gotten me? Do you? No, we ain't gonna talk about you no more. These are some fine ass thighs. That's what you gotta look in the mirror right now. If you are home and you have an opportunity, these are some fine ass thighs. These thighs held and nurtured a lot of men between these thighs. Nah, but it did. You know, a few got, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people got healthy up in these thighs, okay? These thighs was me helping me when I squatted to give natural birth, and I squatted, y'all. Squatted pregnant now. Pregnant squatting to push that baby through. Are you kidding? Why would I say anything about it? Why would I say anything about any of this? Oh, it should be me. Oh, my love handles, and look. Are you kidding? This is something to hold on to, baby. Hold on tight because it feel good. Might not be there forever because I come and I go. And the best part of all of this is knowing that you fluctuate. Don't you know yourself by now? I know myself. I know in the spring and the summer I'm going to eat less. I'm going to be out more. I'm going to be running the streets more. I'm going to eat less. I'm going to travel more, which means, and not even less, just not, you know what? I ain't even tripping. Ladies, this sexology class, I'm loving it. I'm going to do a special video for my group. But I just got to tell all the other ladies that are watching, you are an incredible, amazing woman. Your body does incredible, amazing things, and you out here talking bad about it. I got to give it to my ex. He used to always say if I said something bad about my body, he'd be like, hey, I don't like that. I don't like you talking about my body like that. Don't be talking about my body like that. Nah, especially when you really kind of got it going on and you don't know. Them the worst kind. Like I was in there like, you know what? It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. My breast, like the idea of the breast and the women, like I remember when I was younger, it wasn't necessarily a girl had to have the big breasts too. It was just, you know, men wanted the booty. I see. Now we want the big titties but this is you and this is the way it flows. And don't you love it? Like I've grown to really love my breasts, you know. Don't you love it? But it's all food. We could equate, my body is this way, so I'm putting myself on this horribly restricted diet. I know in ancient times, even in some parts of the villages now, in different countries in Africa, ain't no women ain't dieting. I mean, that's just stuff. And that's a diet when you say, I'm going to go on this fast and I'm going to only eat this and I'm not going to do that. Unless you say, I'm just feeling that I don't feel like eating today. Today I feel like I don't want to eat. Like I said, I'll go, not all day. I do want to eat. I'm learning that I don't need as much food in the morning sometimes, but some mornings that I do. Can you imagine being that so intuitive eater that you know this morning I'm going to eat and this? Because I find people that are too restricted, then you have restrictions on your whole life. You can't even go on vacation right because it's got to be this. We got to have plans. We got to know this. We got to be going here. How much restricted? Ladies, come eat with me and eat and watch you. If you overweight or you consider yourself overweight, I guarantee my way, my method, it's not even a method, will help you. You will lose weight and you will still be eating. Let's eat for the love of food. Let's live, let's live, let's live. Let's learn about food. Let's learn about food, darlings. Let's learn about food. When you're down, is we down? Is we down? Is we down? You gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Is we down? Is we down? Is we down? Is we down? You gotta dance. Is we down? What? Love this. I'm all yelling at y'all. Love this, bitches. Nah, you're not, but you're queens. You're wonderful, amazing black women, and women, if you're watching, black women especially, and I love you. That's why I'm on your asses. I just see so much. I see how oh my God, you're so beautiful. And you know, when a woman says another woman's too beautiful, I'm looking at her because of what she's saying is, I can never look like you. I'm not as beautiful as you. Yes, you are. You're your own brand of fineness, and in some ways, maybe... Anyway, I can't keep going here. But it's $97. It's called, what is it called? Y'all know. Come on, y'all supposed to tell me. It's called For the Love. Oh, my plant. Hey, baby. Just love me. It's called, let's get comfy. It's called For the Love of Food. And the Valentine month of love. We're going to love eating and our bodies. We're going to eat well and healthy. And our healthy is all dependent on who and what you are. Everybody has a slightly different genetic... Oh, thank you, Deborah, for the donation. Everybody has a slightly different genetic makeup, and we got to love ourselves. I mean, black women, I don't know, you know, it's like we've opened the door. You know, we broke down some ceilings, not all. Most of them are still up there, but, you know, we've made all these accomplishments, and when we move into the world of the other, then we, too, start not to like what we are working with because we think that what she got is better. And it's not. How could it be? You are in your body and you're not loving it. Now you say today, body, I apologize for not loving you in the past, but that is all done. I love you with every fiber of my being, and I will dedicate my life to loving you. Not keeping you, don't go into them because I'm going to work out and I'm going to lose the pounds and I'm going to lose my love handle. Don't do that. You went the wrong way. You got to stay on the positive. And I realize that you have gotten me through so much. And I just don't, I would cry when I see so many women that just ain't feeling themselves, especially when it comes to food. Like I told you, y'all, I was that raw food, just the whole like idea, it's got to be raw, it's got to be raw, it's got to be raw. It wasn't necessary. There was nothing wrong with my body to begin with. I will honestly say, no, I've never had like a weight problem, okay? No, I never did, but I had esteem problems with Tad Dow, and it's kind of when you start thinking about the women that be like, oh, my body. I remember if I said anything about my body, people would be like, girl, shut up. Nobody want to hear your skinny ass or your little curvy ass, or nobody want to hear you. And I understand now, first I'd be like, no, I have a story, you know, but why? Why am I holding on to some BS story that in the reality it was good? Don't you get upset when you think you were putting yourself down, and then like I said, 5, 10, 15 years later, you look back and go, oops. I was kind of fine. I was kind of looking good. What was I doing, you know? I say. So let's get to these comments. Thank you, ladies, for listening. Hey, Miss Berla Johnson. Hey, Queens Natural. Hey, Cynthia Ali. Hey, Tiffany Rawls. Hey, it's difficult to hear you. Is it? Okay, I hope not. I hope it's not. Okay, I hope you can hear me now because I know I'm closer. Men notice a flaw and keep it moving without it getting in the way, yes, of them feeling good about themselves. Sometimes women notice and dwell and obsess, and the deadliest sin of sins compare bodies. Come on, Queen, let's talk about it. Hey, Christelle, good morning. Takia says, if we don't like something about our bodies, complaining does nothing. Change it, work out, or eat better. Exercise or accept your God-made perfect beauty. Ashe. Grand Rising Queen. Hey, Nina Rose. Shindira says, great day, big sis. These videos are uplifting. It's like talking to big sis for direction and motivation. I'm so glad. Enjoyed this fast. My Geechee African, more American sister. Thank you, darling. Hey, Tamu, morning to you. 70% cacao is good for your heart. Go ahead, Chris. Thank you, Crystal, for telling us this. Christelle says, yes, translators make hella money. I'm trying to get us all in. Okay, how are you? Bonjour. Thank you, sis. Blessed morning. Subject so needed. Us women need to raise and teach our young girls self-respect, how to take care of their bodies. So painful. A lot of women never learn. Yes. Nika Johnson, excuse me. Nina Rose, yes, it's tit for tat, right? LZ, morning to you. Grand Rising, lovely Motown Wish. Hey, Berla, thumbs up. Motown Wish, thumbs up. I got went too far, y'all. Went too far. Oh, okay. I love some of this stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I love it. I'm getting some good comments here. I'm loving it. Okay. Oh, God, I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm sorry. Move the screen back. I know. So, yes, Lionel said, move the screen back. So, yeah, so you can be seen. And then thank you, girl. She's like, girl, I know you got a lot on your mind. Okay, LZ, thank you for the thumbs up. Crystal says, you never hearing them complain about their peens. That's right. Or too small, or they can't get it up. Never. You won't hear it. Hey, Tamu, thank you for all the thumbs up. Preach, yes. Greetings, Lisa Marie. Hey, Deborah, Cynthia Ali, thank you for the love. I just met a new person inside. I never knew existed. I love it. Your mind is everything. Thank you, Queen. Move the screen back. Yes, Lioness, you're right. I'll do it next time. Duh. Right. Good morning, Lakeisha, LZ. I started belly dancing. Is a wonderful dance, and I love that dance, and I'm going to take it again soon. OMG, I'm doing this today and going to incorporate it into my new daily morning routine. Yes, it really works. Motel says, you are getting me ready to teach my belly dance class this morning. Yay! Total positive body image kind of course is the belly dancing course. Hey, Sheena, I had watched an older video of you doing some of these moves. Yes, exactly. I'm here for his son, Angel D. Sis, at this point, yes. Monique says, I missed something. What exercise should I be doing in the mornings? Okay, we'll go back. My yoga says, naturally, gently. Yes. Son, Angel, L and Z, laughter. Laugh out loud says, yes, Lioness, laughter. Good morning. Love you. Love you too, Akila. Laugh my butt off. I have a brand new way to look at my thighs. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. Love you. Tell it. Yes. Your physical vehicle that gets you through your days. Yes, Copper. Everybody loves wholeness. Ronnie, thick thighs save lives. I love that one. Just beautiful, says Karen. Everybody loves, no doubt. Listen to your body or will make you listen, Queen. Yes. Lisa Marie, you are a true gift from God. We are blessed to have you in our lives. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Grand Rising Queens to Joes. Everybody says, love that you're so in tune with your feminine and you have been a major influence in my spiritual journey. Thank you. I'm down, says Linda. Yes. Thank you for the donation, Deborah. Ern Watt says, damn, you fine. Well, thank you. Denise Nichols says, hey, sisters, just chiming in. Hey, Queen. Loving the vibe this morning. Thank you, V. Rose. Thank you, Denise, Nina Rose. Thank you, everybody. Yes, if you don't take care of your body, you won't have any place else to live. Queen, say it. Hey, Justin. Peace and great rising to you. Sorry, I've been missing you live the past few days. Been handling some things. Good. I like to see a man handling some things. God morning to you, Miss Erica. Vulnerability. Hooray, Lisa. Yes. Tamu, yes. Hey, Lisa, love your realness. Thank you, Vulnerable Majesty. Not being fresh with you, but you have really nice shoulders. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Ern Watt says, I hate to be you. Okay, we got the negative things. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes. So Erica says, Are you speaking Spanish? Hermanas de la manana del Dios. Good morning, sisters. Yes, is this right? Girl, I don't know, but she asked some of the Spanish speakers. I love it, love it, love it. Good morning to you all. Yes, ladies. Jadisha, good morning, darling. I hope you're having a good time in the group. I'm going to come in today for a few minutes and make sure we are all on a good page and we're doing well. But yeah, ladies, I woke up, I was like, you know what? We are not going to be doing this. We are not going to be talking bad about ourselves. We are not going to do it. We are not going to not love ourselves. I know why. At 51, every year, I don't know why I talk bad about my body anyway, because every year I nicely more weight in the winter, lose weight in the summer. This 51 years old, and you shouldn't have nothing bad to say about yourself. It's like we don't even take time to learn ourselves, know how our bodies function. But also we don't get time to say, you know what, this is delicious food and I'm going to prepare with my own hands. Listen, ladies, everybody that's going to join us for the Love of Food Intensive, all I want to say is this: if you got a honey or a husband or some wonderful partner in your life, they going to love you because they tired of you tripping too. I would love to hear from men. Men, do you think your wife, girlfriend, partner is tripping too hard on her body? Would you like her to stop doing that? Do you can't stand that she can't eat certain things or won't eat certain things and that she's just always hypersensitive about the way she looks? Do you want her to know how beautiful she is, and no matter how many times you tell her she won't? Send her to my class. Pay for her to come into For the Love of Food so y'all can eat, because eating is sexy. Eating together is sexy, and loving is sexy too. Making love is sexy as well. So all of these things are going to keep. I'm saying the weight and the health and the look of your body is more dependent on just exercising. So let's say, I know women, because you say, okay, if you don't like the way you look, one of the queens said, then just exercise or do something about it. Don't complain. No, I know women who exercise, but they make that wrong. I got to exercise. I got to exercise. Oh, you see my yoga mat in the back. I got to exercise. I got to exercise because I was bad. They don't say I was bad, but that's what they mean. I got to exercise. I got to work it off. I got to work out hard. Even that attitude, not so healthy. Can you imagine waking up and loving you? See, we don't understand the mind-body connection. We don't understand that the mind can really shape the body, that the mind can get you the muscles you want, that the mind, that really waking up and seeing this as good really is good. Again, how to maintain your high vibrational frequency. It was a Sunday masterclass I did. I need y'all to come up with me, and I need y'all to get your minds right. And I need y'all to love yourself no matter what. And then that's going to change everything. I promise you it's true. I realized that all this time, it wasn't that anything was ever wrong with my body. It was something was wrong with my sight. And my sight didn't come from these two eyes. It came from the filters of all the things that I've been through that I don't have to hold on to because it was never there. I'm talking about queens that ain't nothing wrong with you. Your 200, 300, 350 pounds is you. Now, you want to feel healthy and move around, you can, but it ain't going to help you talking about yourself while you're doing it. I know there's women that there's nothing wrong. Do you understand? Like, some women look at me and go, what are you? You're not, what you working out? Like, you okay? Like, cool. And I realized that, of course, you got to move. I don't exercise now to get fit, or I don't exercise now. My mind changed. I exercise to feel good. Exercise because I feel like, what about how you feel? Breath of fresh air, but I want to feel good while I'm doing it. I want to feel good after I'm doing it. Like, what I realized, I remember I was on the workout, going to the gym and working hard. Although I loved the way I looked, although I got very thin, but it's okay. I don't like the gym. I don't like anything. I'm not a gym girl. Like, I've tried, but I'm not a gym girl. And I got to be okay with, I don't want to pump iron. Not that I don't like the way it looks. It looks beautiful. it's not me. It's not me. It's not my whole style. It's just not me. And I know, but for those that are, love it and embrace it. If you are a gym girl and you love pumping iron and love getting up to going to the gym, I'm so happy, because if you love it, you will keep it. You will do it. It really is good for you. You know what? I have some dumbbells in the house and I use those. And there's a lot of fitness videos on YouTube that you could actually go if you want to that really require no gym. And you'd be just as fine as anybody coming out of the gym, and maybe in some cases finer. So I know for me, like womb yoga, because it's not like I'm just getting like, oh, I feel like the cute body is the bonus. I want if my body is cute, then I want it to be the bonus that I'm getting from doing this thing that I absolutely love. One thing too, I know all exercise, but I really find this with weightlifting. When you don't do it, it shows. It seems like it shows more. Maybe because your muscles are so big and then they go to fat and it's just, I don't know. It's like seem like something you have to keep up for the rest of your life. And I just don't see that for me. So I'm not gonna say that. I have a feeling the more I travel, get out, experience in other cultures, learn languages, and really find my sexiness in more than just my physicality, I feel like I'll be more beautiful, more glowing, more shining. That's what I truly believe. You know, I mean, I feel like I'm not a fool, but I feel like a fool in some ways that I put down my body when there was nothing to put down. If anything, there was so much to put up. So that's why I show it more and I touch it and I smack my own booty and I show you. That's not sexy. You be running from your cellulite and a man be like, damn. Oh, Lord, they be thinking that is the finest thing ever. You know, it's funny, like somebody says, well, maybe women have issues around body image issues because of the unrealistic images that men have of women and they want every woman to look like that. Let me just say, what man you're meeting? Because every man that I meet, he know the women don't look like them damn things. Most men that are married to a woman, his women do not look like the so-called sexy ladies on the TV. Like he know that. He don't even look like the sexy man. Most black men are not that choosy as far as, this is what my experience, as far as it's sexy to them. Sexy to them, man, you don't even understand it. When men like you be like, oh my God, I could have just stayed exactly the same way. Not that you're doing it for that. But I'm just trying to say, like, I talk to a lot of men, and what we think they want, oh my God. Like, that's why I've been making male friends, because I want to hear from them, what do y'all think? And I know, like I said, women don't do it for men. They do it for other women, and I get that. And I know a lot of you like to say, no, I want to look good for myself. And I believe that you want to look good for yourself. But what if you already look good, and you're saying you don't? I'm concerned, and I'm concerned about the food and how we go on these little diets that even as black women, we don't call it that. We just say, I'm doing a summer solstice, a spring equinox fast. Like, I see it, and then we get all jacked up. No, I'm just going to do raw foods. Just eat. Eat food. And when you eat it, this is scientifically proven. You eat it, and you chew it, and you love it. It actually digests differently in your body. We have to change our attitude. We have to have fun with it, and I'm going to do that for 21 days. I'm going to be in the kitchen. We're going to make some exotic, spicy, different foods from different parts of the world, and we're going to have a good time. And you're going to lose weight or gain confidence, and you're going to be great in the kitchen, and your man's going to love you, okay? Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, I love it. Yes. Oh, yeah. To the haters. Oh, yes. I know. He loves me. Yes. If you see it in your mind, Denise says, then it can work. Yes. And don't feed the trolls. Y'all just keep the good energy going. That's right, Denise. One moment at a time. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Miss some people. Yes. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Okay. Your vulnerable majesty says your fashion sense is so adorable too. Like, I love how you are doing yourself. Leo the lion is fabulous. Thank you. Hey, Denise girl. The Namaste sister says Denise Nichols. Judicia says, yes, I exercise to feel good. And the benefit of toning and losing some pounds are great too. But I do it to keep my body moving and feel great about me. Yes. Crystal says, I'm trying to get back to my yoga and Pilates fitness. Yes, it's fun. But don't worry, and I'll talk about that. I really love walking outside in nature instead of the boring gym. Yes, walking is like a moving meditation for me. Yes, me too. The ego says to comment back, but you are in control of what you want to react, so don't feed the trolls. Oh, yeah, girl. Thank you, Denise. Very inspirational. I lost so much weight when I started appreciating myself. That's right. Motto, treat yourself how you want to be treated. Yes, everybody. Crystal, that's right. Own your sexy. Yes. Denise says, yes, own that ish. Yes, especially mature men. Yes. Vulnerability. Love you, Lisa. Laugh out loud. Smacking your own booty. Yes. Self-appreciation and playfulness. Yes, Queen. Denise says, yes, Erica Blige. Yes, everybody at Denise, right? We have to do things that are consistent for our lifestyles. Yes, I have 3 children, so I don't know what to tell you. Laugh out loud. Yes, Denise. Denise, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's a lifestyle, not a diet, and it changes with the season. There you go. Greetings from Hungary. Greetings. I work in the office, and I remember you saying how important sunlight is. So I often go out to, what about sunlight? Fresh air. Just walking in nature to clear your mind and know thyself. You know, the whole bit. You know, and you know, it's funny we say, I hear when you say, especially mature men, Erica, when you say mature men appreciate our bodies the way it is. I need to tell y'all, there's a lot of youngsters that's young that love you and your body. Like, it's not just older men that, I don't know, I'm not answering that. I'm saying all men. Like, I know. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave it at that. I know that it doesn't matter, right? Because it doesn't matter really what anybody thinks. It matters what you think. And if you're attracting negative people into your life, maybe you're thinking negatively about yourself. But food is the beginning and, in a sense, the end. We have to focus on loving to eat and loving food and not being afraid. And I know many of you are still afraid. The idea of for the love of food, the idea that I'm promoting a class that says, let's eat, but do it in a way that's going to actually bring us overall health. I know some of you still don't want to hear it because your mind, you're stuck. I got to work out. I got to work out. I got to work out. I got to go to the gym. I got to go to the gym. I'm not good enough. My body's, I know that. Could you just do some morning routine and leave it? Could you then walk down the street feeling really good about yourself and what you have done? Can you think about all the other aspects of your life that you want to improve? It's not just that. That's like the outer, that's like the last part. The body is really a culmination or a visual view of all the things that you're thinking, all the things that you're holding on to, all the things that you believe about yourself. Anytime you see a woman in her body, you could tell a lot about her. What does she think? And not because she's big or small, it's something about the way she carries. I realize I've almost now, and I don't know if I ever, maybe I did, but I rarely have a conversation about my body because that was something I did with my ex all the time. No, he looked at me like, this woman, I could be very extreme in that. It's almost like a person who's bored, and I'm like, oh, I'm bored. Like, let me just take down my body and tear that apart and bring it back up again. And I didn't know it was all these other, there's so many other things in the world to get behind. And the body will follow. It says free your mind and your ass will follow. It's not the other way around. Your ass being free, your ass being beautiful is not going to get your mind right. How many people we know that's absolutely stunningly gorgeous that they ain't even here today. They took their lives. I want you to come into this intensive and I want you to be in it. And I love it. I really, really love it. Okay, hopefully some of my ladies in the intensive, I would like to talk to you all today as well. So I'm going to get off here. I'll leave the description box. Also, y'all, let's maintain a high vibrational frequency. Do you know what it is? It's important, and I need you to maintain it. So, yes, let's see. Yes. Breathing, waiting to exhale. Yes, everybody. Laugh out loud. I'm going to start smacking my own booty. Yes. Denise says, pop a can of fresh air like the commercial. Love you, girl. Christelle says, absolutely. Mara says, hey, good morning. Mature can be aged and or mind. Yes, that's you. Got you. Thank you. I love food. Come on, Mars Universe. She said, I love food, girl. I'm plus size. Come on, Queens Natural. Jamaican men always say they love how I look. They call me bumper and fluffy. Yes, OMG, laugh out loud. I only eat fish now. I went down 2 pant size in 2018. I'm going to keep going. Yes, oh, I love it. Caribbean men, And some African men too. Ooh, girl. Actually, I'd be too skinny for them. They'd be like, this girl's skinny to me. I need some bigger girl. I remember going to this club. Well, it's like a little club. It was in Oakland, California. It was called, I think it was called Oasis. I don't know. Everybody in Oakland, Oasis. And it was, they played Caribbean and African music. So it was lots of Caribbean men and African men in the club. I think mostly Caribbean, but there's a lot of Africans too. And I'm trying to tell you, all the big girls, all you bigger, chunky, beautiful, full figure girls, y'all was getting all the, they was looking at me, they was throwing rocks at my skinny little ass. Like I was not even, I was not even on the radar, okay? My girl, I had a best friend there who was thick. I was like, girl, this one's for you. We're going to go here for you because this ain't for me. They ain't even trying to see me. And I laughed so hard, but I remember it was one guy, I met this African guy named Noel from the Congo, and he was like, yes, I was attracted to your smallness. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He said, yeah, because, everybody says African men love big women, but not me. So I found one in the whole club that was, digging my little thing. But I just laugh at it that you're around the world. You're so freaking gorgeous. Now learn the goddamn languages so you can get with some of these gorgeous ass men. Okay. All right. I love you, ladies. I love you. Yes. Jadisha says, I just love nature and the sun. I can't understand when people don't like being out in the sun. The sun does a body good. Yes, Jadisha, you know it. Confidence is everything. Yes, everybody. That's what we're getting down to. You go, girl, Queen's Natural. That's right, Crystal says. Major Glam Beauty, you are the bomb for keeping on this. Yes, for speaking on this. Thank you. Queen's Natural says, Crystal, thank you much, Queen. Yes. I also want to thank you for your skincare routine. Love it. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep it up. I'll see y'all tonight. All you women on here are beautiful. Thank you, Mars. Crystal says, Queen's Natural. African men, heck yeah. I'm Caribbean. Yes. Love y'all. Mars, Queens, go girl. Denise says, we have been taught to look down on different sizes as women, but it's life. We got to support each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lisa Marie got me laughing out loud work. Co-worker want to know your page. Oh, that's good. Let her know. Let her know, y'all. We claiming our thing. We claiming our thing. I know, like, yeah, you ever just have relationships and you get out of it and you realize, like, ew, was I doing that? Like, was I really talking? Like, what do you think? How do I look? How do I look? What do I look like? You like this? This is cool. What am I? And there was times that I loved my body. Like, I was, like, look in the mirror and be like, damn, girl, like today, like right now, actually. And then I got to plug this in. And then, I don't know, I would do this thing that it didn't, well, last year, or it used to look like, or, and listen, I have many women do this. I remember that y'all got to not do this to each other, okay? And this is you. Let's clear this up, and then we can move forward. So I have a lot of pictures taken that my ex took of me. And so some of them I was very thin because I was fasting, and my skin was super glowing because I was fasting, and I'll have a picture. So I remember I was at dinner, it was Christmas time, when I lived at the last house, and I had a card. On the card, no, I was my skinniest. That's when I was running in front of my ex-husbands. I was working out. I was running in front of the house, and I was eating one meal a day. I was starving myself. I was eating one raw meal a day. I was working out obsessively, and I was thin and the whole bit. And I gave him the card. It's like, oh my God, you look so pretty in this picture. I want to get like this. You were so healthy. You were so, bitch, I'm right here in front of you. Why are you telling me what I look like in that damn picture? I'm still look good. Are you kidding? And then, recently having to guess, like, you see this picture of you? Oh my God. It's like, yeah, but you know what? I told the Queen, I love this picture of you. So this is recently. I said, Queen, but you see that picture of me looking glowing and smiling? I was so unhappy that day. That was the day that me and this man was arguing. He took a picture and we were already broken up at that point and mad at each other. Like, you might look at that picture and thought that was a good picture. That's not a good picture. This is a good picture. I don't want to look a certain way at all costs when inside I might have been dying and you don't even know it. So don't go back when somebody's right in your face and tell them about some picture that you used to like about them in the past, that you don't even know that story. I'm in front of you. Here's my story. And I love me. You don't have to. And that's true. And 2 times it helped me. I'll be like, wow, people don't really get that. Thank you for saying that's a nice picture, but I'm here right here. And I look good right here, and I'm loving myself right here. Isn't that more beautiful? Then a picture of some fake ass shit that you looking at, fake ass damn picture. Look like, oh, I'm so happy because I'm skinny and my skin is glowing because I done starved myself for 500 days. I'm not doing that shit anymore. It's over, kings and queens. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You better, this is what you, if I happen to get there, hey. At this point, I want to preserve the booty. At this point, I'm like, I done let the booty go for years. Like, oh, I just want to be skinny 8 years. Oh, my God, I'm going to starve myself. I didn't go out saying starve myself, but essentially that's what I was doing. And now I'm like, why was I eating like that? And they had no ass. Look, I got a booty. Why do, oh, Lord, I was a fool. I didn't know. I didn't know, but I know now. I know now. Nobody could tell me like nothing about my body, my face. Nobody could tell me nothing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Your opinion don't matter. It matters what I look at and what I see. And I love, with a capital L, what I see. This is what I got. This is what I'm working with. And I, goddamn it, I'm going to work it. And I'm going to love it. And I'm going to slap that booty one more time. Woo, 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 woo. Did you hear it? Yes. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. I just had to go there for a minute. Yes. Yes, yes. Denise, definitely our bodies change so much and so quickly. Yes. Mars says, well, I'm going to tell you, let's support each other because trust me, when we are together as women, we hold that power. Yes, everybody. I remember that, Erica says. Yes. Everybody says, I suffer from muscle loss and paralysis in my arms and legs in 2016. I felt like a broken doll, but I choose to love me instead of dwell. My life has changed so much. Ashe. Vulnerable says, fire. Denise says, exactly. I hate when people do that. Okay, that was me. I may have lost weight because I was going through something. Thank you. Like, oh, look at that picture. Girl, please. Aman, yes. Christelle, yes. Denise, wow, everybody's love. Glad you are in a better place now. Me too. Everybody's love says, I know that's right. Thanks, Denise, everybody says. Denise says, you're welcome. LZ says, L and Z says, preach. Vulnerability says, work it. Stacy says, love it. Go ahead. Lisa says, everybody loves. Crystal says, people pay a lot of money for the booty. Yes, I was a fool. Amen, laugh all out. Smack that booty, love it. Yes, been a fool for you. Come on, Teddy says. Teddy P. Queen says, everybody loves, stay strong, beautiful. Happy Thursday to you too, Aurora. That's right, girl. Yes. No, honey, we're not doing that little skinny. It's like, oh, I went a little way, so I got to give up the butt. Now, you know what? The butt's here. The butt been here for a good long time. Now, normally, in the summer, it might change because I just like a more, water-rich foods like all of us do. But I've starved myself in the summertime too. That's why come winter, I'm like, oh, binging, like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. There's times that I've done one meal a day and I'm just loving the way I look. That's why I keep doing it. But I'll be hungry. You know how, what's the comedian name? Well, she's small now. I don't keep up with her, but what's her name? Y'all tell me her name. And she always talk about you skinny bitches. She said, cause girl be hungry. Oh my God, Nicole, what's her name? Queens, what's her name? The chubby sister. I want to say Nicole. It's not Nicole. It's, she's a comedian. She's really funny. She was Monisha's mother, wasn't she? Monique, thank you. Thank you. Monique was, I love Monique with all her, remember her fat, and she said, lift up that stomach. There's some good pee under all that stomach, right? Like, that's the kind of stuff I love. And a man sitting there, I saw my husband laughing. He was loving it. He was turned on. He probably had some lift up the stomach and get that good pee. He was feeling it. Like, I saw it. And, I just have to say, like, this is it. This is me, the love handle sometimes, whatever. It's not that I'm settling, I'm embracing. And I'm going to eat. And we're going to eat good. And we're going to look finer than we ever did before. Do you want to join? Do you want to get on this train? Because it's leaving the station in a minute now. $97 and lasts until next Monday. And then after that's $147. It's more than worth it. I'm going to be all in that intensive. This one, I had a teacher teaching with me. Next one's all me. We teaching about the food, and we's going to love it, okay? And we embrace you, Queen. Thank you. Everybody loves Nietzsche. Thank you. Monique was right on the Parkers. Yes, Queen's Natural. Monique looks so good now. Yes, I haven't seen her yet, but I know that she's working hard, you know. And that's good. I mean, I know in Hollywood, like the overweight sisters, I bet the pressure to be skinny, I know it's fierce. I'm not saying that she needed to lose weight. See, I don't know anymore. Like, I used to think like, oh, when I was younger, oh, you're overweight, you need to lose weight. In my mind, that's what everybody else, no, I don't know. I don't know what overweight is. I don't know who needs to lose weight. I know the pressure of Hollywood is probably fierce. I know just living in, I didn't even live in LA. I lived in Oakland. But LA, that pressure, a lot of ladies tell me it's so fierce. We have a lot out there, but most of us don't live in LA, and most of us don't have to see that, and most of us, we know Bubba down the street love our black and our dirty underwears. Come on now. You all got somebody that love you just the way you are. To all the sisters that got people in their lives, especially a partner that loves you, I want to admire you. I want to big you up today. Anybody that's just got it all, what they working with is what they got. You ever seen a confident woman and she working with what she got, and she got her man too? She ain't worried about him going to get your skinny ass. She ain't even worried about it because she know what she got and what she give. We a total package. It's not just the outside. It's everything we working with, everything we bring to the table. This is me now, queens. This is me now. And I'm embracing it. Wherever I be, wherever I go, I'm going to embrace where I am at the point, because I'm going to know some mother effing languages. What? Oh, my God. Okay. So, yeah, I did my little French work. Duolingo, a wonderful app, Motown Witch, you told me about it. And I'm studying French and Spanish. I'm mostly now back on the French because French is a lot. I know, and I like French. And, you know, I want to see how I'm learning, because I can, you know, with multiple choice, put a goddamn sentence together. But I can't wait to get more advanced where I have to put those sentences together, at least writing them out without the multiple choice. But I know it's a training, and I feel it. And that's what I want you to know. While you're learning languages, you might feel like you're horrible and your pronunciation stinks and you're not getting the verb usage and the... Don't worry. One day, I know, because I'm watching enough videos, but I could feel it. One day, it's going to be second nature. So I've been fantasizing, like, you know, I'm going into a country and I'm like going to the market and having a conversation at the coffee house and having a conversation. Like, I'm picturing myself having conversations in other languages. So, you know, and that's another thing. If you fall in love with a man overseas, at least, god dang it, if you don't have a communication, y'all can't communicate, maybe it's not love. So I want to know you, and I want you to know me, and the only way to do it is to be able to speak your language, or you speak mine, or both. Okay, I'm going now. I'm leaving. Yeah, she's dancing. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy for Monique. Thank you for telling me that. She says that she is still almost 200 pounds, so she do not understand why people are calling her skinny. Wow, go ahead, girl. Yes, dancing is the key. Yes, I love dancing. Erica, she recently has lost even more weight. It's less than 200 pounds now. Okay, dope app. Yes, I love that app. Did you start your guitar? No, I didn't. Soon. I think I'm going to do it in the spring. Because I realized I got so much going on now, I'm going to do it in the spring. And he said he has more time later. And so, yeah, I'm going to do it in the spring. But thank you. Definitely guitar lessons, some more singing lessons. Let's do all that we want to do. So, yeah, well, I bless Monique. May she be happy and joyful, and everything is doing it for the right reasons, you know. I know some of us want to lose a lot of weight, and I don't know if it's for everybody to be one size. But if you can be a better size and it makes you feel good, I say, but if you don't feel good now, I notice that sometimes people lose weight and they still don't feel good. They still don't feel good. They could work out as much as they want, and they still inside, that place that's hurt is still hurt. So it's just a start to embrace your outer. It only means that the only way that I find when people embrace their outer is because they really have done the work, inner work, to embrace that. So, of course, now they don't look at themselves in the same way because they don't feel the same way, the same negative way about themselves. So they can't talk about their bodies bad or anything. They're just moving along. And that's what I want you to do. Hope you can join me for my next 21-day Divine Feminine course. It is called For the Love of Food. And it's really bringing healthy back in a total holistic way. Hope you could be there. I love you, queens. What is that website? Yes, okay, the website, thank you, is Black, BLACK, Blackberry, BERRY, beautyacademy.com. But I'll also leave, the link in the description box. Adios, yes, adios, hermanas, yes, adios, adios, au revoir. Have a wonderful, clean day. That's the Gullah, new day, today. Have a good, clean day, and enjoy your wonderful, amazing, beautiful life. I hope I inspired you. Love you. I don't know how I'll be going over our everyday life. It's so weird. Okay, thanks, Queen. You're welcome. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative